Hello, teacher.
Hello, Bạn Ngọc. Have a good day. Can you hear me?
Yes, I
Hola,
hear.
here. Mhm. Uh, you look so great today. Can you tell me what did you do today? Is there anything special?
Yesterday, no, today I go to school and I went, no, I went to school and I went to the hair salon.
Oh, hair salon, right?
Yes,
Wow, look at you. Your hair, that's so smooth. I see. Oh, you cut your hair. You have a new cut, right? You have a new haircut. Can you show
yes,
me a bit?
not
Mm.
really. Yes,
Wow, it's so suitable for you. This new
yes,
hair, this new style is so new, suitable for you. Okay, good. Do you have any outfit to wear during the holiday?
yes. My mom.
Mm. Okay, so good. Hmm. I hope that you have great time before and in the holiday. Okay,
Yes.
so we'll start a lesson today right now. Let me see. Wait for a second. How many days do I have? Um, how many
Mm,
days do I, how many
mm,
days off? I mean, will you
More
have
than
during the holiday?
more than tw more than 2 weeks.
More than 2 weeks.
Yes, it's
That's a lot. That's a lot.
yes, it's 16 days.
16 days? Wow. Wow. That sounds unbearable because, most schools in the northern part of Vietnam will have only 7 days off, 7 days off, or a week off for the holiday. That's all. I
Yes,
mean, bye bye tea. Mm.
we just learn at the Friday, and then we don't need to go to school.
Cool.
Yes,
That's so good. Anyway, you will have a great time. All right. So in this lesson today, we'll learn grammar in terms of money, the topic money. Okay. Let me share the screen. Wait me a bit because my website is loading. It's quite slow. It's quite slow, and you have to wait. You see my screen? You see my screen?
yes, I see.
Okay. Now, in this lesson today, we'll learn about numbers. We'll learn about second conditional and past perfect, right? We did learn zero conditional and the first conditional, right? Do you remember?
Yes,
Okay, so let's take a look at task one. Look at the photo of Sao Paulo. What does it tell about the lives of people live in this city? take a look at this picture. Can you describe a bit about this picture? And uh, what does it tell you about the lives of people who live in this city? Lot of people in the
Okay.
city.
It's like in the center of
Mm.
the um, the city. Is have a lot of tall buildings, but
Ah, yes.
in the
Suburb, right? Suburb.
urban is
Mm-hmm.
like have a lot of poor house.
Poor, cottage houses, right? And look at the life here in the suburb. What is the life of people in the suburb, the city? What is the
The
condition?
national second conditional is if less passable. Um,
Okay. So maybe the lives of people in the suburb of the city will be so poor and under condition, right? And the living standard here is not better than the living standard in the city. Mhm. Now, let's go into the slide. Learn this. We'll learn the second conditional. Okay. Uh, have you heard about the second conditional?
yes.
Hmm. Okay. Now we have some rules of the second conditional here. Uh, A. We use the second conditional to describe an imaginary situation or event and its result. Okay. This is the first rule. You can use it to describe an imaginary situation or event and its result. For example, if I lived near the sea, I would go to the beach a lot. This is an imaginary situation, and this is a result. Okay. Now, in the first verse here, they used it is using the past simple. Okay, it's used in the past simple in the verse containing if. And in the second verse here, you can see they use the structure would. I would go to the beach a lot. Okay, so this is the structure of the second conditional. Okay, Bangap, can you make a sentence using the second conditional based on the first rule here? Use the second conditional to describe an imaginary situation or event and its result.
If I had
Hmm.
a garden, I
Hmm.
could have a barbecue party.
Okay. Yes, correct. So, we said that you said that if I had,
Uh,
you said that
garden,
a pardon,
garden.
a garden. Okay. If I lived, if I had a garden, this is the fact that um showing an imagination situation. But in fact, you don't have any garden, but you say, if I had a garden, this is like an imaginary situation. So we use it in that past simple. And the second structure, and the second verse, we have to use I would or I could, right? I could or I would have
I
a
could
barbecue. Mm. Yes. So would or could here is a modal verb, and after that I have to plus a verb in base form. Okay. Go or could have. Okay. Now the second rule, we use the past simple. We use the past simple in the if clause, and we use would plus infinitive without to in the main clause. The short forms of would are here apostrophe d and wouldn't. Now this is a structure. Use the past simple in the if clause, and we use the structure would plus infinitive without to in the main clause. Is that okay? Now look at here. This is the second rule. We can put the main clause first and the if clause second. For example, I'd buy you a present if I had enough money. If we use the if clause in the beginning, you do. You have to use a comma to separate two verses of the sentence. But if you use, if you put the main clause first, there's no need to use the comma here. You understand it?
Yes.
For example, here I've just mentioned. Can you make any example using the structure? Using the second rule here.
Um, I I buy I I would like buy mm, the books if I had the lucky money.
Okay, good. So you can use I'd buy a new book if I had lucky money. Okay,
Mm.
good. Now, and the last one. In the main clause, we can use could to mean would plus can. Could is also could is also the past simple of can. We can use it in the if clause too. For example, if I won the lottery, I could stop work. Or if I could remember his number, I'd call him. Okay, I'd call him. Now remember, we can use could to mean would plus can. Could is also the possible can. We can use it in the if clause too. À, nhớ là mình sẽ dùng could được cho cả hai vế như thế này. Cho hai vế cho vế có if được. I can remember in this number. Tuy nhiên mình sẽ không dùng would được trong vế chứa if nhé. Could được thôi. Nhé. Và khi mà mình dùng would can ấy, mình dùng could này nó có nghĩa là bao gồm could, would cộng can có thể là sẽ và có thể xảy ra, nó mang tính chất là à, sẽ xảy ra, chắc chắn xảy ra hơn. Đấy, một cái điều chắc chắn khi mà mình dùng could here. Đấy, còn không là mình sẽ dùng would thôi. Is that okay?
Yes.
Ừ. Rồi, bây giờ bà Ngọc sẽ có tầm 5 phút nha để mình ghi chép những cái thông tin cần thiết. You have 5 minutes jotting down some key information in your notebook. When you finish, just tell me. So we move on to some other practice.
I finished.
Okay. Now, task 2 for you. This is in practice. You have to find 7-second conditional sentences in the dialogue here. Now, you will listen, and while listening, you have to underline second, 7-second conditional sentences. Okay.
Lesson 7B. Exercise 2.
What are you doing?
I'm doing my geography project. Look at this photo. It's shocking that some people have so much and others have so little. The world would be much better if money didn't exist.
What do you mean? If money didn't exist, how would you buy things?
If you needed something, you would make it. If you couldn't make it, you would swap with somebody else.
So if I wanted a new mobile phone, how would I get it?
You don't need things like that. I'm talking about essentials, food, clothes, that kind of thing. At the moment, millions of people haven't even got those.
If money didn't exist, life wouldn't be better for poor people.
No? I think it would. If nobody had any money, everybody would be equal.
Lesson 7B. Exercise 2.
What are you doing?
I'm doing my geography project. Look at this photo. It's shocking that some people have so much and others have so little. The world would be much better if money didn't exist.
What do you mean? If money didn't exist, how would you buy things?
If you needed something, you would make it. If you couldn't make it, you would swap with somebody else.
So if I wanted a new mobile phone, how would I get it?
You don't need things like that. I'm talking about essentials, food, clothes, that kind of thing. At the moment, millions of people haven't even got those.
If money didn't exist, life wouldn't be better for poor people.
No? I think it would. If nobody had any money, everybody would be equal.
Finish bạn Ngọc. Not yet? Okay, I'm waiting for you.
I finished.
Okay, let me check for your answers. Now, the first structure, you can see it. The word would be much better if money didn't exist. Okay, good. This is the second conditional sentence. Second, if money didn't exist, how would you buy things? Okay. The third, if you needed something, you would make it. Fourth, if you couldn't make it, you would swap with somebody else. So we have the structure, swap something with something. It means exchange something for something. Nó có nghĩa là trao đổi với ai đó. Đấy. Đó. Ví dụ như là chúng ta có cái cấu trúc là swap something for something. Trao đổi vật nọ lấy vật kia chẳng hạn. Có là swap something, chúng ta có hai cái bên nhỉ? Đó. Swap for swap something for something. Đó. The second structure, and we have swap with somebody else. Trao đổi với ai đó. Something và something là đổi vật này lấy vật kia. Còn swap with somebody else là đổi cho ai đó. Đúng vậy. Nếu bạn không thể làm được thì bạn có thể trao đổi với một ai đó để làm. Now, next one. If I wanted a new mobile phone, how would I get it? Okay, how would I get it? If money didn't exist, life wouldn't be better for poor people. Okay, if nobody had any money, everybody would be equal. Okay, that's okay. Những cái này nó cũng rất là đúng đấy nhé. Okay. Now let's go into task 3. You have to match from 1 to 8, 1 to 6 with A to F and make a second conditional sentences using the correct form of the verbs in brackets. Okay. Now first you have to match and then you have to use the correct form of the verbs in each bracket here. You got that? Now, Wang, we have some time to do this task. It's quite long.
I finished.
Now let me check for your answers. Number 1, D. On 1D. Okay, correct answer. So this is the correct. I needed money. If I needed money, I would ask.
I
I could
I
get get. I would get a holiday job. Okay. Number 2, A. The table computers didn't cost so much. I would ask my dad to buy one for me. Okay. 3, F. I would be upset. I would be upset if the coffee shop in my village closed. Okay, correct answer. Number 4. I could buy clothes really cheaply if I shopped, right? If I shopped at the charity shop. Okay. Number 5. B. 5B. Correct. If I had a credit card, I could shop online. And number 6. E. If I didn't have another phone, I would use my mom's laptop to send messages. That's okay. Now, so let's take a look at task 4 here. You have to complete the money tips. For the second conditional, use the correct form of the verse below. Now, can you tell it for me right away? Now, money tips, cosmetics are not cheap. You
you could you
you
could get
you could get. You would save a fortune if you would save a fortune if you
if you
if you
could could well,
made
could
your own. If you made your own. Okay? Yeah. Olive oil, salt, lemon are 3 cheap and effective ingredients. Okay. Rồi, thế thì các câu còn lại mình sẽ về nhà làm nốt nha. Okay, the rest of the task here, so we'll give you as an assignment and you complete it at home. Thank you so much for attending this lesson. See you next time. Bye now. Goodbye. See
finance
ya. Okay, bye bye.